Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? We got some more NBA player props we're looking at on PrizePicks. We have 3 picks we're going to look at today and last night. We had a great night, went 3-1. DeMar DeRozan couldn't get us there, but we did hit our other 3. So 3 of 4 last night, so a fairly good night. Like I said, 3 picks that we're going to look at today to just under 4x our money. We're looking at 3.75x our money here with these 3 picks. The first one we will use to kick it off is going to be Keyshawn George. Over 30.5 fantasy score. This is a number that he's been really consistent with lately. He clears in 10 of his last 15 games, averaging 32.73. But tonight's matchup against Denver, played them last week. You can see the second game right here, had 56.5. And then he did play them one more time. It was last year, and he had 44.9. So this matchup in particular, whatever it is about Denver, he just absolutely kills them in the fantasy scores. He's averaging 2 blocks plus steals per game. So that right there, just on average, is 6 points alone. We know the rebound is 1.2 and assist is 1.5, and the point is just shot for shot, 2 points, 2 fantasy scores, blah, blah, blah. And Denver also is bottom 6 in fantasy points allowed to forwards. I know that the lineup kind of has him shown as like a shooting guard, but we know for the most part he's kind of more of that small forward role. You can see Denver right here to small forwards, giving up 46.5 a game. If we were to go to power forwards, still looking at 48.6 a game. So that is going to be pick number 1. Pick number 2 we'll look at is going to be Desmond Bane. Over 7.5 rebounds and assists is the route we're going to go here. Now, Desmond Bane, DK has this minus 165 to go over. They have his regular line set at 8, so we're going to go ahead and bump down the Goblin to 7.5 because that payout risk at 8 is not worth it. The risk to reward ratio just isn't there. So his last 10, he's looking at a 70% hit rate. You can go back to his last 20, 65% hit rate still. Potentials this season, he's getting 7.6 potential assists and 9 potential rebound opportunities. And he's cashing in on average 9 RA per game this year against Charlotte. These head-to-head matchups, he hits in his last 4 straight. 2 of these were this season, once in October and once the day after Christmas. And he had 11 and 14, and both of those were this year. 2 matchups prior, he had 10 and 8. So we're looking at a 100% hit rate on these last 4 matchups against Charlotte. Looking to continue that here tonight. So that'll be pick number 3. Pick number 2. Pick number 3 we're looking at here to wrap it up is going to be De'Aaron Fox over 8.5 RA. Now this one, his hit rate still looking at last 10, 70% hit rate. This is another one that we're going to end up having to drop down. I think they have his regular line set at 10. That's because the juice is to go over 9.5, so it got bumped. We don't get a Goblin at 9.5, so we'll just take the 8.5 that we can get since we're going to power play these anyways. We look at his last 10, he's at a 70% hit rate. Go back to his last 20, still at a 60% hit rate. He's going to clear against Utah in his last 6 straight matchups. You can see once this year, this was just 3 days ago, he had 13 RA against them. He's averaging 11.5 potentials. We see his potential assists is at 11.5, and his rebound opportunities this season are 7 per game. So he's sitting right under 19 potential rebound and assists per game. All we need from him here is 9. So not a big ask there. Should be a solid matchup. The Jazz suck anyways. So that's going to be the 3 picks. Looking at De'Aaron Fox over 8.5 RA, Desmond Bane over 7.5 RA, and then Keyshawn George over 30.5 fantasy score against Denver. So that'd be the 3 picks, man. Let me know what y'all think. Catch y'all on the next one. Good luck. Later.